All right, taking a look at today's Health Watch, we see e-scooters everywhere in the Denver area. And while they can be a quick, efficient way to get around, they can also be extremely dangerous. Almost 2,000 people were treated for scooter and e-bike injuries in 2024 and 2025. So joining me now to talk more about this is trauma and acute care surgeon, Dr. Bailee Olliff. So we are so excited you're here because these are everywhere. It scares me all the time when I see these. So why is getting hurt on a scooter or e-bike such a growing concern for us, especially in the summer?
So the problem is when we look at these scooters, people are looking at them as, oh, it's just a scooter, it's not a big deal. But these are vehicles that travel at 15 miles an hour and they're sharing the road with other vehicles. Even though they're designed to be ridden in the bike lane, we're often seeing them on sidewalks and in traffic. And so, when you're going up against a vehicle that's going 30, 40 miles per hour around town, that's very dangerous.
I would say I see them not doing any. Most people are just whipping around, zooming in all over the place. They're not following the rules of the road. Okay, so what are some of the most common injuries that you see? Because you're in the trauma department, what are you seeing?
Unfortunately, we're seeing a lot of traumatic brain injuries, and that's because these are designed to be ridden with helmets. And although they're not required and there's not a law here to enforce that, we should definitely be wearing helmets when using these devices, and traumatic brain injuries are something that can be very challenging to treat and overcome. We're also seeing a lot of fractures, open fractures, lower extremity fractures, and a lot of abdominal trauma from the handlebars as well.
Oh, didn't even think about that part. Yeah. Obviously, you think head and maybe a broken arm, but not the inside. Okay, so how do we protect ourselves? Or so, do we carry a helmet around? Would that be ideal? Okay,
absolutely. Yes. So for me, helmets are non-negotiable.
Okay.
Sobriety while using these devices is non-negotiable. So plan a safe ride home before you go out for the evening. And then all of these devices should have a safety mode option in their app, which will actually reduce the speed to about 8 miles an hour, so cutting the speed in half, which will help significantly with the severity of injuries.
Okay, that's good to know. So if we get hurt, we fall off one, when do we, I mean, obviously, if you have your arm sticking out of there, you need to go in, but when should we get professional help if we don't know?
Absolutely. The first and most important thing when talking about your brain is if you did pass out, obviously if you have a seizure, if you're confused, any of those things are reason to seek medical care, and specifically somewhere that can see you for a traumatic brain injury. Other than that, for abdominal trauma, anytime you're not able to tolerate eating or drinking or have nausea or vomiting, those would be reasons to come to the ED.
Okay, well, thank you for breaking it. It's every time I see one, I get the shivers, and I'm sure you, as the surgeon, don't even want to look. All right, well, Dr. Bailee, thanks so much for coming in today. I really appreciate this. It is kind of a major thing in our city that we need to think about. So we'll hear some more health news coming up next week.
All right, ladies, thank you so much.